So Xbox was holding back developers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Let's get into it.
I've ridiculed everyone on the roster. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
What is up, guys? It's your boy Hercules, and we are back at it again. So the big news has finally come out. The truth finally comes out. And the truth is, Xbox was holding back developers. Now, there are still some developers out there that say that the Series S shouldn't be a big problem, that the Series S shouldn't be holding back developers. And now, can I disagree with him or can I agree with him? Sure, we can agree to disagree. We can do whatever you want, you know. He supposedly he still doesn't believe that the Series S is holding back developers, but there's a lot of developers out there that are complaining. One of the big ones is, I forgot what the company is, but the company that just dropped the Baldur's Gate 3. They were complaining that, yeah, the Series S is holding us back. And it looks like Phil Spencer and the Xbox whole team have finally decided to basically say, you know what? Do whatever you need to do to get Baldur's Gate on Xbox, because not only is it breaking records, not only do everybody thinks it's a masterpiece, I haven't played it and I don't care of playing it, but Xbox wants to get in on this. They don't want to wait. And if they think that the Series S is holding it back, which most likely it is, they just want to get the game out there. They want to put this game out there to see if it drives more sales for the Series S, drive more sales for the Series X. And some people are taking this as a W. And you can take it as a W. As an Xbox fan, you can take that as a W, because you are missing out on what people are considering Game of the Year. I still don't think it's Game of the Year, but hey, people are saying it's Game of the Year. But this also brings it all the way back, because if you guys remember, a lot of people were saying the Series S is better than the PS5. The Series S is better than any other system out there, and you only paid $300, right? Remember all that? Well, it doesn't look like that's the truth. Now, again, some people are still going to argue that it's not the truth, but the truth just came out. The truth is right there in front of you. The developers of Baldur's Gate weren't even able to release this game on Xbox because of a big rule that Xbox has, which whatever you release on the Series X has to be the exact same thing on the Series S. And a lot of the developers were skipping Xbox. Why? Because the Series S was holding it back. Now, again, like I was saying, there are some developers out there that do not agree with the developers of Baldur's Gate. They still think that it makes no sense. But, hey, I don't know. They're both developers, so who can you trust? I don't know. I don't know. But at the end of the day, all those Xbox fans that were saying that, oh, if you think the Series S is holding it back, you're dumb. These developers don't know nothing. And guess what? It comes down that it's true. The Series S was holding back developers. But I also want to talk about this other stuff. You know, there's a lot of rumors out there that PlayStation might be releasing a Pro in probably next year. I don't believe it'll be next year. It might be 4 years down the line, but who knows? Who truly knows? But I think it's funny how now Xbox, if you guys remember, Xbox came out and said that the Xbox Series X was the most powerful system in the world. The most powerful system in the world. I remember them clearly saying 12 terabytes. Basically saying that this game is gonna smoke. This console is gonna smoke PlayStation. And the truth has come out that no, not really. It's actually PlayStation that for some reason has the better quality, has the better games, has the better graphics. Everything about PlayStation makes it look better, makes it run better. And that's the truth. You can go out there, you can go find all these YouTube channels that actually do the testing. And the truth is out there that PlayStation 5 is just better. Those 12 teraflops don't mean jack shit. But Phil Spencer, I believe he was having an interview or something, and he was asked about a potential, I guess you can say, Xbox Series X Pro or whatever it's called. And he basically said, I think, I quote, let me say this, I quote, I think we need to let devs settle on this hardware, get the most of it. But in terms of increased frame rates, increased resolution, I just look on what goes on with PC and with the high-end GPUs, high-end CPUs. It's not always just about pixel count or frame rate resolution. I think there's lighting techniques. I think there's a bunch of things that go into what makes a game look good, feel great, and we have a ton of headroom as an industry there. Well, Phil, I don't know if you know this, but you were always the one that was always pushing out those consoles out there. You were always the one pushing out that this system is better than this system that we just released. I don't know if you remember that, Phil. Remember the Xbox 360 Elite? It was supposed to be the better version of the Xbox 360. When you released the Xbox One, then you released the Xbox One X. And of course, yeah, PlayStation did the exact same thing. But it took PlayStation into, I believe it was the PS4. Took PlayStation till the PS4, but you were already doing it. Then you had the whole Kinect thing. It didn't work out for you. I believe PlayStation was dropping out the Nintendo Switch, the PSP, the Vita and stuff like that. But when you focus on the whole thing that our system is the most powerful system out there, when you focus on something like that in your whole, I guess you can say, promotional work for selling the Xbox Series X is that you have the better SSD or all this bullshit that you claim the Xbox Series X has, and you get proven day in and day out that no, the PlayStation is actually the better system. Now you say it doesn't matter how much you increase the frame rates, how much you increase the resolution. Now it doesn't matter. Now it doesn't matter the pixel count, the frame resolution. Now it does not matter. It's funny whenever you are the one pushing all this narrative, now it doesn't matter, right? Well, let's see if you keep that true. Because if it's true that PlayStation is going to drop another PS5 Pro, which you assume it's going to be a little bit better than the regular PlayStation 5, we don't know that just yet. We know they're releasing at least I guess you could say a kind of a slimmer version, but we still don't know if that's supposed to be a Pro Slim or is that's just a slim version of the regular PS5. We don't know. We truly don't know. But I think it's hilarious how when you claim you have the most powerful system, Now you don't care about frame rates. Now you don't care about resolution. When all you were talking about when you were first promoting your Xbox One or your Xbox Series X, that was the main thing you talked about. But hey, I think what Xbox needs to do is what he is saying right now. Stop trying to compete with PlayStation, because you can't. You just can't. You can go buy all the companies you want. You can go buy all the IPs, throw them in your Game Pass. It's not going to do anything. But when you start developing games that people want to play, that's when you start making headway. That's when you make a change. And then you got to hope that PlayStation just keeps on flopping. You hope that they release, let's say, God of War 7, and it flops and stuff like that. They start going woke. They start doing dumb shit. They start focusing too much on online stuff instead of staying what they should be doing. But hey, who knows? Maybe Xbox could beat PlayStation down the line. 50 years down the line, maybe PlayStation will finally turn over and be like, you know what, Xbox, we'll let you take the W this generation. But who knows? Who knows, guys? Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you guys think it's hilarious that Phil Spencer doesn't believe in increasing frame rates or increasing resolution anymore? Or do you think it's hilarious that finally the truth has come out that the Xbox Series S was holding back developers? If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.